This next section is on reflections on the coordinate plane. A reflection is like looking in the mirror. So when you see this picture, you see the reflection in the lake, and that right there is a reflection. In this example, the water line right here is a line of symmetry. Because if the photo were folded at the water line, the two halves would mirror each other. Pause the movie and just write down line of symmetry in your notes. Next, we need to know that a reflection or flip is a transformation in which a figure is reflected in a line called the line of reflection. So here's our line of reflection or line of symmetry, and the piece is reflected over this line or flipped. Copy this definition and this picture into your notes. So we can also do reflections on the coordinate plane, and we would use the y-axis or x-axis as the line of symmetry. Let's look at this example. If I wanted to reflect the triangle ABC over the x-axis, I would be flipping it to this bottom part. But the question is, where do we flip it to? Since I noticed that A is 1, 2, 3 units above the axis, I know it's going to flip 1, 2, 3 units below the axis. The same goes with B. Since B is 1 unit above, when I flip it, it will be 1 unit below. For C, it is 5 units above, so when it flips, it would be 5 units below. If I draw the triangle, you'll see that this triangle has been flipped over the x-axis. We say that triangle ABC, with the little marks here, is a reflection of the original triangle ABC. Write down the ABC and this ABC, and write down the points for each one, the coordinate points. For example, for A, it's 1, 3. Finish it for all 6 points. Hopefully you got 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, and then 1, -3, 5, -1, and 3, -5. What kind of pattern do you notice? Write that pattern down in your notes. You should have noticed that they have the same x value and different opposite y values. This will be true for a lot of reflections that we do. So once again, this is a reflection over the x-axis, and the x-axis acts as the line of symmetry. We can describe this in words. To reflect a figure over the x-axis, use the same x-coordinate and multiply the coordinate by -1. To write that algebraically and in words, we would say it this way. Go ahead and copy these notes onto your notes that you're taking for the video. Try this and bring your answer to class the next day. For A and B, tell whether the blue figure is a reflection of the red figure. Now try this one on your own. The vertices of a quadrilateral are -2, 5, -1, -1, -4, 2, and -4, 4. Draw this figure on an x and y axis, and then draw its reflection on the y axis. This is going to be a little different. Wherever your figure is, we're going to reflect it over the y-axis. So the y-axis is the line of symmetry. Bring your answer to class tomorrow.